Hello, this is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I blog at stampinpinkrose.com, where stampin' ideas are always in bloom. And this is supposed to be our Technic Wednesday, but it's coming to you on Friday, and I want to apologize for that. I have had some technical issues with the computer on loading photos and doing some of that. And I've had to do some backdoor techniques until late Wednesday night did I finally figure out how to get it corrected and everything. So I'm not going to go into the details on it, but the point is I was struggling with the techniques. And on top of that, on Wednesday, I had 2 Zoom meetings. So I had kind of a full day there. I meant on Wednesday. So anyway, so I'm going to give you this today, our technique one. I apologize. I hope you join me for my Facebook Live on Thursday. It is on record for you. And it was focusing on Arrange the Wreath. And I love that stamp set, and it's got multiple uses for it. And I thought we would explore it, and I made an announcement on a special offer, and I will have that information below the blog at Stampin' Pink Rose. All right, so let's get started. What we are looking at is Spotlight. What I grabbed was Ornate Style. You can use a stamp set that takes up the whole image. You can take and stamp small images all the way around and then use this technique. So there's a couple ways to do it. So in this case of this one, I'm using the layering ovals, and I took one inside the other. Here it goes. I got stuff on my table. I took it where it was one side and the other, and it ended up cutting this, okay? So I did that, and what I did was I took this piece here. Let me grab one I have here. I took it here, and I don't want to use that one. That one's got a different one. I took this, and I simply cut it out. And then I placed it down on my black, okay? So it was cut out. And then I colored it. So you could do it that way. Then the other way, and that's why I grabbed this sheet, because I didn't want you to see that. I took and I drew a circle, and then I'm not cutting it out. And that circle that I drew was just a matter of tracing it around this, if you're following me. And then I colored it in the center. Okay? No cutting out. I just simply used this as a pattern, traced it around, and then I cut this out as a spotlight image. And I use black, of course, but you can use whatever color you want. And then the colors I used for coloring this, I chose. And I've got one that looks like I didn't bring out, and I'll tell you which one that was. So I used the Pumpkin Pie, the Mango Light, the Dark Mango, and then the purple you're seeing is the marker from Highland Heather that I colored around. And then you don't color the rest of this. So it's strictly a spotlight technique to spotlight one area of your image and not worry about all the other images that are around it. So I'm hoping by explaining this gives you an idea how to do it. Obviously, if you want to use a square or a circle, you could do that too, depending on your shape. For my shape, because I have a smaller shape, I chose a smaller oval. If you have any questions on this, email me at Pamela@StampinPinkRose. Make sure you have subscribed to my newsletter so you do get it coming up. It goes out every Tuesday. My monthly just went out this last Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I've been doing the 12 weeks of Christmas. We still have a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks left with it where you're getting Christmas gift ideas. So I'm hoping this helped you an idea how to do a spotlight technique on your image. And I will be talking to you later. Happy stamping. Check out my Facebook from Thursday. And I apologize again for this coming to you on Friday and not Wednesday. We'll be back on schedule, I promise, next week. Take care and happy stamping.